Or Clay got time. Clay got time. And then we're musically inclined family. So yeah. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, share. Oh, see, not the problem. I'll be that. So your testimony, you were born and raised in the church, man, and it's a blessing. We don't appreciate it when we're younger. You get what I'm saying? But now, when you get older, you go through some things. Yes. You thank God for your parents taking you to church. And what I always tell people, and I got this one from the daddy, but he said, I thank God that my parents had got drug problems. He said they drugged me to church. They drug me to church, and I thank God for it because when I went through the things that I went through, I wouldn't have known to call on the name of Jesus. And there's so many people out there now who don't know, and we're raising up a generation now where they are completely unchurched, unchurched. So, I was just completely blessed to have the parents that I had. And to grow up in the family that I grew up in. So it was definitely a blessing. As got older, we all stray away. I wanted to do things I see my friends doing in high school and out in the world. I was on the shelter with big, I was in church. I was known as a church boy. In school. So I'm like, what? Like I got something to do, so I'm gonna go and do what I want to do. So I started something else. All that good stuff. I got involved with some people, and those in the expressions of the lifestyle I struggled for years. My identity of it. I'm definitely not ashamed of it because of the simple fact that if I hadn't have gone through that and had to deal with that, I probably would still be out doing what I was doing. And see, and God has a way of getting your attention. Yes, sir. And it's sad that a lot of times we have to go through drastic things for Him to get our attention. So like God has a way of getting our attention. And I have to say, like, now I have to say it's probably a blessing that it's happened to me because now I'm able to educate people on not only HIV but on how to take care of your body in general, on how to take care of the temple that God because you only get one. So I'm able to educate people on how to take care of yourself. I graduated as a medical assistant in 2016. And it was crazy because there were some times I wanted to quit. God's like, you got to go through this. You got to stay. Stay in the school because you're going to use this information to educate other people.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You better shoot that guy.
Hush, D.
You better get him. You better get him.
D, turn it.
He's so money.
And it's going to be a milestone to where I'm taking you to. And He gave me the courage to stay there. in high school, I met my wife. I was 16, and and it's crazy because like we did date in high school.
Yeah.
And
oh, you two dated in high school.
We dated in high school.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yes, go. The airplane.
Amen. Yeah, we got.
Almost been diffused.
Got together January 25th of last year. Got engaged. That's your birthday? My birthday. Man. January 25th. Hello. January 25th of last year, got together. February 1st, we got engaged. I wasn't playing no games.
To a thought to the actual action.
Well, when I was in high school, and when I was in high school. Like I said, I was known as the church boy, and I was always one of those rebellious ones too. So like, I was the one like, you tell me I can't do it or it's wrong. Oh, I'm gonna show you how much I can do. So like, I was always that kid. I wasn't really exposed to any of that until I got on the dance group and I began to go out with them. Because I never was a judgmental person. I get along with everybody. I love everybody.
Right.
You have to stop food. No.
And so, like, I was never a judgmental person. So, I was just like, you do what you want to do. Like,
yes! It's so
Shh. Hush, D.
But slowly but surely, like, mama knows. So, like, she's like, like, you hang around it, be careful. And slowly but surely, me not knowing that she's seeing, seeing the changes from the outside looking in, but I'm on the inside looking out, so I'm not really realizing.
That's good.
So, like, she, like, I thank God for a praying mama. Because, we ain't got too many of those lately nowadays. But I thank God I had a praying mama who could actually see, in the spirit and see what was ahead. But like I kind of dove in head first once I got exposed to it. And I would just, for a while, I was just going out having fun, not doing nothing. But then I began to get curious. Mama always taught me about that transfer of spirits. Right. And that falls under lust. That's a lustful spirit. And so, like, when you get under that, you begin to not really care about who you're, dealing with. Right. So, like, and that's how that that really came about. And then like once, sad to say, but the accepting it part didn't come until it was too late. And I actually, when I got diagnosed, I was 23 when I got diagnosed HIV positive.
Okay.
And I had to tell my parents like both things.
Wow.
And so like once they knew, it was like, well, they know already. So, you know,
Right.
I'm gonna do what I want to do.
So let me ask you this, because I think it's very, very prevalent.
Mhm.
So when you said you got to that place to where you kind of embraced the lifestyle, and then you got this diagnosis, before you went to your parents, because I'm sure there had to be that teeter-totter.
Oh, yeah.
So what was that? What was that season for you?
Especially growing up in the church, and especially, and I hate to say like the black church,
Okay.
you know, that's really
Man.
shunned upon. So it's like, you know, like people kind of make it like this big scene, little scene. So like, I mean, like I spent countless nights crying, like before I said anything to anybody. In my room, these are things that a lot of people don't know. I would just stay in my room and be like, well, God, why am I different? You know, like, why am I different? I know it says it in your word that it's wrong. You know, so why am I feeling like this? And why, when I'm, you know, I'm out here doing what I'm doing, why does it feel so right?
Shh.
You get what I'm saying? Like, why does it feel so right?
Come on,
Because
come on.
you know, like, and a lot of people don't understand that when you're dealing with something like that, it's a thing of the flesh. So it's gonna feel good to your flesh.
Engaged in sin, we
Yeah.
look for those pleasure places.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we look for those pleasure places because I can relate in a sense that, you know, with the sex addiction that I had, and I struggled with it for many years.
Yeah.
You know, and even not just sex addiction in a sense, but even the fact that the things that I inherited from my father,
Right.
you know, through my bloodline, you know, I come from a bloodline of players,
Right.
you know, and you know, we always had one up, one on deck, and one in the hole,
Right.
you know, and that's what men did.
Sound like he was playing what's the color.
I mean, that's what you did. That's baseball, by the way.
Yeah. That's baseball.
He said that's what you call it.
That's baseball.
Baseball. But nevertheless, man, what I'm trying to say is I can definitely, because it's not just about homosexuality.
Right.
It's about any kind of sin.
Yeah.
It's about what you're engaged in. And when you today I talked about what we do when we really fighting against it. Because I heard you say I was a little feisty cat.
Oh yeah.
You know, I kicked up against the grain.
Yeah.
So I would imagine that you didn't really want to do the right thing.
Right.
You didn't really and we all been in that place where we didn't want to do the right thing.
Oh yeah.
And when we don't want to do the right thing, what we do is we draw to something that is familiar to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And what's familiar to us is these pleasure places. Is these pleasure places, whatever that pleasure place may be. That's what we're drawn to.
Yeah.
Now I want to flip the question on the woman's side, because I want to tell y'all something. You all are incredible, man. You all are incredible because I just wish I was don't get me wrong, I wish I was a fly on the wall, y'all, just to hear. I mean, how you guys interact and how did you when you heard that because you guys been best friends all your life.
Yeah.
So somewhere along the line you had to at least know that he was engaging in this lifestyle. What in your mind says, I don't care about the lifestyle? It was something in you that said, well, I'm gonna change you, my God gonna change you. When he get a hold of me, you know, I don't know. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. What was going in your mind? What was your psyche like when you?
I have to say, I didn't find out about his diagnosis until 2012. So it probably had to be about 6 or 7 months after somewhere around there. He had called me and we were talking on the phone and we were just talking about our relationship history and where we were going from here, because we had been talking about getting back together for a a long time. And he said, well, James, I got something I got to tell you. And I'm like, what is it? He was like, I have HIV. I remember, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I went crazy. I cried for probably about 6 days straight. I was just out of it completely. Like I didn't want to believe it because no matter what he didn't deserve that. You know, and I always tell him that. I tell him that even now. Like, no matter what you did, you didn't deserve to get that. And it was a really hard thing.
Not yet.
Dang it. I don't know why this Facebook just keep on interrupting. I'm sorry, you guys. This is Facebook. And this guy got an awesome testimony. How God just blessed him. You know, he used to be living a homosexual life. Um, and he grew up in church and stuff like that. And God changed him back to be a man. So she back talking again.
Once I processed it fully, it took me about a couple months to really process it fully. But once I did process it fully, I realized like, okay, he has HIV. It was very difficult. I think I went through probably like a 2-year period where I was just kind of in denial, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, no, like, he wouldn't do this to me. He couldn't break my heart like this. But it was heartbreaking at first, but then I came to a realization where I said to myself, okay, you know what? This isn't really him. He's just going through a phase, and I know that I love him no matter what, and I know he loves me no matter what, and he's gonna get out of this phase, and God is going to deliver him from this. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not be next week, might not be 5 or 6 months from now. It's going to happen eventually. God is going to get him out of this. And I stuck with him through all of it, even just as a best friend. Like, there was a period of probably 2 years that we didn't have no contact with each other at all. About 2 years. And then one day in 2014, I'll never forget it. I just was on.
She was a strong woman.
And I just decided to hit him up. He was like, "Hey, how you doing? You know how you been doing?" And then just went on from there. And then he gave me his phone number, and then we just started talking, and then we just caught right back up where we left off. Like no time was ever lost. And then that's when we just got reconnected, like nothing was ever, gone.
And that's why I say I appreciate Pastor Tracy what you said today in service is that RJ, you made that it was your choice.
Yeah.
To do what you did.
Yeah.
It's not, and you said it. You hit it on the head. You're not born with this.
That's right. That's right.
It was definitely a choice that you made.
Yeah, definitely. And I say that and I believe that to the fullest extent to anybody. And I know I'm probably gonna be stepping on some toes when I say this, and a lot of people probably ain't gonna like what I say, but I definitely don't believe. That's something like when God brought me out of that, God definitely revealed to me, like, because I was one of those ones who believed, like, oh, I was just born this way. This was me. I was so deep into that lifestyle to where I definitely did believe that I was born that way.
Okay.
And this is just who I am. This is just what I'm going to do. But no, when God brought me out of that lifestyle, God revealed to me, like, first of all, when you come into this world, you have no recollection of sexuality in general, period. Like, so you know nothing about it. So, and it's not God's will, period. So how are you going to be born into this earth, and he has a purpose for your life, and you think that's that when it says clearly in his word, that's not my will. That's for you. So, like, he had revealed that to me, but like I do believe that things happen. You get what I'm saying? When you're young,
Oh yeah.
You can be exposed to a lot of things.
Amen. Amen.
You know, like people, and this is my thing about the church, or not the church folk, but like society in general. We like to put people in categories.
Amen. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We like to put people in categories. So like this is the thing. So if a man, like we say, okay, a man is a man's man. He's supposed to play football. He's supposed to do this. He's supposed to do that. But what if this man is just an artistic person? He likes to do music, or he likes to even do makeup and hair. Like that does not make him a homosexual. But we have it so messed up to the point to where like we're putting people in these categories and making them think that there's something wrong with them. So like this is what everybody is saying about me. So that now this is just my who I am. So I'm just gonna act on it.
So you know, I like that. The powerful thing of that again is, you know.
Yes, it's amazing what God can do. Once you give yourself totally to God, just take everything out of me, God, that you is not pleased with, and just fix me up to this woman who you want me to be. This testimony is so amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen few testimonies like that a person used to be, living a homosexual life, and God, they gave everything up, and God just cleansed them all out.
The Bible says, "Whatsoever man thinketh
in his heart,
so is he."
Yes.
And that's why we have to be careful. As you say, when we're labeling and when we're trying to say this person,
Keep calm.
you know, we know that the act is what is.
Sorry, this testimony is so amazing, and Facebook the enemy don't want him to spit out what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? He got an awesome testimony. I'm sorry to keep going in and out. I know I just had to share on my YouTube page because I know some people, needs to hear. Somebody else probably got a loved one. Like I said, I got nothing against anybody that lived that type of lifestyle at all. You know what I'm saying? That's between them and God. But I know God can do it for this man. He can do it for anybody.
And now it's playing on your mind. Now you're trying to, figure out who you are, what you're doing, and stuff like that. And then again, the enemy, he's going
to go through what I went through to go back, because now I'm able to go back and go back to the younger generation, because that's where it's so prevalent at.
Oh yeah.
So what I'm hearing you saying is you accredit your change to the word.
I believe my pastor asked him.
Word of God. Oh, that's the word of God that's in you.
Okay.
So the word of God says, train up a child. So that means that you have a foundation.
Amen.
You have a foundation.
I had that foundation.
Train up a child in the way he should go. And when he is old,
he won't depart.
Right. That doesn't mean that he won't indulge, but that means that he knows how to get back.
He knows how to get back.
Right?
Because he grew up in church. He was raised up in church.
Always know how to come back.
Yeah, that's good.
It's already in that.
That's so true.
Even if you're asleep as a child in church, you know what I'm saying?
And that's my prayer for my sons, because my sons was raised up into church when they was little.
And it's the truth.
I'm praying they will get back soon before it's too late.
You know what I'm saying? You might not. You do? Yeah. Like if you like to go to sleep with music on, this is why I'm so careful about what I listen to now.
Absolutely.
See, like before, I would play some R&B while I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And it might, lead to
take you back.
Exactly. It'll take you back.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're listening to something uplifting,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And you go to sleep, your spirit is still collecting all of that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
Amen.
If you're listening to something depressing,
you got to watch what you put in your spirit. You have to watch. You got to protect your inner man. He's speaking the truth. It's what you listen to before you go to bed at night. When you wake up, that same thing is in your mind. So it's always good to go to bed reading your word or listen to something uplifting what they were just saying. So when you wake up, you will feel that same thing. I'm sorry.
Crazy stuff. It matters what we feed our spirit.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Not leave yourself
Stop jumping my bed.
to the enemy. You know what I'm saying? You leave yourself completely vulnerable to Satan, for Satan to open up that door and just walk on in.
That's why you're talking to the young people. And again, music is great.
God is good. They'll be going off in about 10 minutes. They only this is Brother to Brother. This is my pastor and his brother. They come on every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern time until 11. They had different guests on there every Sunday. The one guy I didn't turn it on soon enough, but the one guy right here is Minister William. He got into a terrible car accident. I will share his after this right here go off, I will share you his car, and he did his testimony as well. But you can always go back and watch this video. You want to hear the testimonies again, because I know it was going in and out on me like it is now. It's on the Brother to Brother, Brotha 2Brotha. It's on the Facebook page. And you will see this same video right here once the live was stopped. And they also on a radio station. They always do Facebook Live, but they also live on a radio station, 89.1 FM. That's WNZK. I think that's the name of the radio station, but I know it's 89.1 FM. Okay, that's a gospel radio station around. It's all over the world. So their testimony is being listened to all over the world. It's it's everywhere. North, south, west, east. There's program everywhere. So it's a nice radio station, 24 hours a day. It's going on. Something's playing 24 hours a day. So this is a young man that, and I know his mother, his dad, they on this live chat on the Facebook one. I know they is rejoicing, they is happy, that they child who they raised up, as a boy, what I'm saying, coming up in church as a boy, and um now he transformed back into a man, and he's married now. That was his high school sweetheart. Next to him, his wife was his high school sweetheart, and she even said, they had broke up and stuff during that time, and he went through his phase, living that homosexual life and stuff like that, and but she knew that that was not him, and so they eventually, got back together. During while he was out there in the streets doing what he was doing, he had caught HIV. He was positive with HIV, AIDS. I don't know if he still have it or not, but he was positive with it. But like she said, that she knew that was not him. You know what I'm saying? She knew he was just going through a phase. She knew God was going to transfer him back, and she waited for him. You know what I'm saying? She waited for him, so she loved him, and she, he loved her, and now they won, and now he's out speaking God's word, telling his testimony, and like he said, he was one of those ones that um, thought was thinking that he was born, with that, because that was his thought. You know what I'm saying? But and he was not born that way. He know it was the enemy. So he got an awesome testimony. He really do. So I'm gonna show you the car that William right here, because it's still on pause. It's still, I don't know what's wrong with it. I hate when it does that. But I'm gonna go over here till Elder Knight, which is him over here. I'm gonna go to his Facebook page real quick and show you the car. Here go the car. You guys can see the car right here. That's the car that the one guy, he did his testimony. That's what the car looked like that he got out of, you know. And God blessed him and saved him. He had some broken bones and stuff like that, but he's able to walk. He's able to, tell his testimony. And by looking at this car, you just wonder, how did he survive out of this car right here? You know what I'm saying? That's what the grace of God, the grace of God. So we just want to give God all the glory and just thank God for your life. You know what I'm saying? And just live right. Just live right, and whatever you are doing in your life, you know what I'm saying? Just know if God can do it for that person, he can do it for you. You might got a loved one that's living that type of lifestyle, living in the world, you know what I'm saying, doing what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because they, grown and they got their own mind. Yes, they do got their own mind. You know what I'm saying? But show them this right here, this video of this young man right here, uh, telling his testimony, or go back to the Brotha2Brotha Facebook page and hit that link and share with your family and friends so they can hear that young man's testimony. Okay. So I'm not going to stay long. I just, I wanted to share that once they got to talking, because I didn't want to record. I didn't want to show the whole show. So I was waiting for them to, start talking. Like I said, I missed the first testimony, to put on here, the one with the car accident. But, God is real. Jesus is real. We got to thank God for his mercy and for his grace. You know what I'm saying? We got to know who we are in Jesus Christ. But you guys all have a blessed night. Thank you all for, tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was not going to be long. I just wanted to share that real quick, with these two testimonies. So always remember, God knows and God sees everything. You guys have a wonderful, blessed night. Good night. Okay, how can I go here? There we go.